one. Hey, girl. Hey. I decided to go ahead and start because I didn't want to continue that conversation.
Love it. Love it.
Dear listeners, hold on
yes.
before you keep on going.
Do your apologies for everybody.
Well, look, we knew that 2 weeks ago we wouldn't be here because I was kikiing in Florida. But last week I brought a little bit of Florida home, and I had a sore throat. And dear listeners, you will probably hear me cough a little bit and snot a little bit and do things that that are not lovely and ladylike on this podcast.
Again.
So yeah, I was gross. I was God. And right now I have that wad of snot that's right here. You know the one I'm talking about, and I
do.
And I get the one cough that has the tiniest little piece of phlegm that comes up, which is never good because accidentally that thing will just fly right out of your mouth onto something, and it's disgusting. You know what I'm talking about, dear listeners. We do not talk about it in this world, but you know exactly what I'm talking about. I remember in 7th grade that happened to me while I was taking a test or something. It was something that I had to write and turn in, and that little piece of phlegm just came flying and hit the piece of paper. Girl, I grabbed another piece of paper. Nobody saw it. Grabbed another piece of paper, scooted it off, put it away, and I had turned it in. So
it didn't hurt nobody.
I mean, it maybe did. Whatever.
Didn't nobody die. We would have known that.
7th grade English. I think I was reading Z for Zachariah right then.
Of course you were.
Well, girl, it was for the class.
No, I know.
You think I read something not for a class in 7th grade?
I mean, that was back when you were like, if it wasn't required, you weren't reading.
No.
Which we were so different.
Yeah, I know. I'm different than a lot of my friends. There was, yeah.
I mean, which is fine, right? Like everybody's
a little bit different. Anyway, what were you going to talk about, girl? Anyway, we're sorry, dear listeners. We're sorry.
Also, I was sick too, dear listeners.
Yeah, yes, which isn't quite as much of a surprise. Yes.
I'm not okay. You got me there. Like you got me, girl. You got me. You got me, girl.
Girl, it's that transitional period. Interesting. That's appropriate for this episode we're watching today. It's that transitional period between winter and fall, or winter and fall. Jesus Christ, winter and spring. Girl, the pollinating has just started in Raleigh.
Not the pollinating, no.
Girl, I was getting better, and all of a sudden it's like my cough is worse because there's just pine pollen everywhere.
I'm so sorry.
Not that the big granules of pollen actually cause allergies. But when you're already a little bit...
I'm very sorry about that. That is... that sounds atrocious.
It is. So what's new with you, girl? I feel like we haven't talked.
Let's see. Haven't we talked?
We've texted a lot.
Right.
We have.
We little texting kikiing that we do.
Of course we do. And we just saw each other for like 5 days straight.
I know. I'm still coming down off of that, actually.
Dear listeners, I introduced Maim to something she never had before. And no, not topping. I am talking about oxtail.
That's true. Oh, that's right. Oh my God, that's right. I forgot all about that. Yeah. I mean, mind you, I forget a lot of things all the time.
Yes.
Right? You are, I need to go hunt some down without you now.
I mean, girl, just go to the food truck rodeo at the mall.
I know. Right I'm pretty sure that they have it there.
I'm pretty sure they have it everywhere in South Florida. I'm pretty sure you could just go.
But I'm sure that. But I mean, like the two ones that we had, they were both exceptionally delicious.
They really, really were. And I will just say, I have never the best part, the happiest part of me going down, not, pulling 3 hot guys. That was the second best part.
Oh, y'all. We went to the bar and Miss Mims, honey, she was batting them away like flies on rice. And I'm telling you, it was
Fries on
something.
rice.
It was something.
It was. It was. I don't understand it.
They were groping her. They were rubbing all over her body. Like they wanted the numbers. They wanted all that stuff. It was beautiful. I had to keep going away because just to go ahead and let them make their entryway because otherwise they were just going to keep staring at us like
That's
weirdos.
true. That's true. And I'm glad. I'm glad that you did make that every week, so I could at least say reject one of them, and then yeah, yeah.
Then you put diamonds in their hands and said, "These have always brought me luck," and then sent them on their way. White diamonds.
So that I can, and then somebody just threw a sheet in front of me that I could reverse out of. Girl, that we should have a traveling little sheet that we could just put in front of our faces. Just a little thing that we
Oh
can
my
pull
God.
across real fast and
Please.
back out of.
Please. Please.
No, the best part was when the Jamaican woman was like, "What you know about curry?"
Oh, she was. She looked at you like a crazy person,
Uh-huh.
and
Yeah.
you were just like, I know plenty."
Yeah, like what you want me to say, girl? Like I
Mm-mm.
just give me the damn thing. And she's like, "It's a little brown at the bottom." I'm like, "I don't
Aren't we
care."
all? Aren't we all?
And she's like, "Well, some people." I was like, "You're right, some people." And she just handed it to me. She's like, mm-hmm. And I was
And
like,
then that was the moment y'all had that agreement,
uh,
and she became like every other black woman that loves you endearingly.
"It's true. It's true. They all do for some reason."
You know why?
I don't.
It's encoded, girl. It's encoded.
Girl, speaking about encoded,
Yes.
did you
I
know
love that movie.
Did you know that we have a Patreon?
What?
Dear listeners, I'm a little tired this evening. Dear listeners, if you
And
go to
drunk?
no, I wish I was a little drunk last night. Dear listeners, if you go to patreon.com/Mims and Maim, you can throw somebody, "Hey Maim."
Yes.
Did you know we have another podcast?
What?
That's right. It's You Slay Me. It's our Murder She Wrote podcast. This week featuring Jerry Stiller.
Yes.
Hey, babe.
Yes. Not being funny at all.
No, I love that. I love that episode. Hey, Maim.
Yes.
Did you know that we have a website?
What?
MimsandMaim.com. Go there. Look at things. Hey, Maim.
Yeah.
Do you know what I love?
5-star reviews.
That's right, Maim. I desperately love 5-star reviews. They help us grow. And dear listeners, liking and subscribing really, really helps us. I can't express why, but it does.
It's the algorithm.
It's the algorithms.
Everything is just the algorithm.
It is the algorithm.
If you love us and you want the algorithm to love us, like and subscribe and tell your friends about us.
Maim,
Mm-hmm.
this is season 7,
Ooh.
episode 20,
Oh boy.
The Lying Game.
I'm Julia Sugarbakers. I'm Julia Sugarbakers. I'm Julia Sugarbakers. I'm Julia Sugarbakers. And that's Marjorie. Just so you will know, and your children will someday know, is the night the lights went out in Georgia. The lights went out. The lights went out. The lights went out. The lights went out. And that is the night the lights went out in Georgia.
I'm sorry, I didn't know.
Well, now you do.
Dun dun dun.
Well, girl, we're at Sugarbaker, sorry.
Sugar bakers.
Thank you.
Ah!
And Carlene's here.
Okay, girl.
And she's with Eric.
Hello, Eric. Well, aren't you a dapper?
He is a dapper he's tall and
Oh. dark and handsome.
Well, white and handsome, but he is tall. He looked kind of like an attractive Billy Joel.
I can see that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or an unattractive Robert Downey Jr., depending on which way you go.
He did have the RDAG hair there.
He lives that middle space of he's just average, right? Like he's not unattractive. He's not like
He's an
"Ooh,
average
baby."
man that takes care of himself.
A metrosexual, if you would.
We weren't saying that then.
Girl, I was watching. Are you familiar on YouTube with Jenny Nicholson?
No.
Okay, she's like one of the most famous YouTubers out there.
I don't do much on YouTube.
Okay,
You're the
well, let me
every time you
talk.
say YouTube to me, I'm like, what's happening?
So she does like reviews and all this stuff. She went to the Star Wars hotel.
Oh, the expensive thingy.
And ripped a new one. Yeah, she was like, while other people were like, "Oh, this is great because it was paid by Disney," she paid her own money and like expressed what it actually was.
Whoa.
Yeah. It's like that is like a 4-hour like thing. Her stuff is great. Like the one where she does all of Twilight. It's just amazing. Like she's a very good YouTuber.
Okay.
She just did this one about a movie she found after the close of Blockbuster, or during close of Blockbuster when you could get like dollar videos.
Yes.
Called
Good
Incubus. You've never heard of it. It was a passion project written by a 19-year-old girl. It won the Del Rey Film Festival New Up and Comer Award. Girl, it is a mess, and I think we should watch it.
I'm down.
It's not gonna be good.
Oh, it doesn't matter to me.
I think I will send you this video because I want you to watch the video so you know what you're getting into before we do this.
Okay. I mean, I'll subject myself to anything for entertainment purposes.
You could leave out that end of for entertainment purposes.
Stop talking about my cake like that.
Girl, you know.
Yes.
Well, he brings Julia a book about Southern suffragettes.
Okay. Okay.
And we find out that Carlene is really, really, really in love with him. She's
Aw.
having more fun with him than Dollywood.
Oh, that's saying a lot.
I know. Have you ever been to Dollywood?
Just once, like I was younger. Like
Okay.
it was great.
You ever been to Mandrell Land?
I mean, we probably were in the field that it was going to be in at some point.
Dollywood was formerly owned by the people who own Tweetsie.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like there's a whole long thing about Dollywood too.
Tweetsie, you're a blast from the past. Oh,
Hey, did you ever go Tweetsie?
yeah, we went to Tweetsie too.
Often?
We didn't go super often,
We
but
went-
we went. I mean, we went
We
You
went
know.
yearly.
like proper Western North Carolinians, right? Like
Mhm.
you get yourself up there every
Yeah,
little bit.
Yeah. We went yearly. It was a thing we did. Just go Tweetsie and walk around and ride the racist train and see the sights.
There was Tweetsie and there was Carowinds.
Mm-hmm.
We had to have our annual pilgrimage there.
Didn't go to Carowinds yearly because I can't do roller coasters.
Oh, I've always loved roller coasters. Even when I was a kid, like I remember what was the one at Carowinds, the Scooby Doo. Like
Okay.
even then, like at like 5, I was like, let's do it.
Okay.
But it never went
Okay.
away.
Okay. Let me rephrase. I can do Scooby Doo, Gold Rusher, and the Hurler. Like as long as they do not go upside down,
Oh, okay.
I'm pretty good.
Yeah.
Thunder Road, no, that was too high. Because it starts all the way at the top. That was the issue. If it hadn't started, and there was the chance you could go backwards.
That was the one I always did.
No.
I can't remember when it was. I think it was the coffee shop crew that went once,
Yeah.
and almost no one was there. I think it was just after it had rained, and It was so empty that we rode Thunder Road like 7 times in
Is
a
that
row.
the one where I think I was there too? Look, a thing I was invited to. That unlike that time that I didn't see Sarah McLachlan, um, do you remember when I didn't see her? Uh, dear
I don't know it.
listeners,
Hum a few bars. I don't know that one.
dear listeners, I killed Maim when I was down in Florida. Sarah McLachlan came on my radio, and I was like, "Do you remember when I didn't see her?" Um. Anyway, I think that I was there too because I think that I was on Gold Rusher, and there was, as always, every time you're on Gold Rusher in the afternoon, there's a storm coming over the horizon, and it stops on the hill. Because Gold Rusher had a thing about stopping,
Yes.
and people having to be saved from this damn thing.
Yes.
Um,
That one in the drop zone. Remember, people had to keep getting stuck on the drop zone. I remember it would be like at least 4 times a summer. The
uh-huh.
news at like 11 o'clock would always go live to Carowinds
Yeah,
because
with
they're
people.
rescuing more people from
Yep,
the
yep,
drop
yep,
zone.
yep, yep.
And my mother's just like freaking out. I'm like, I think there's an old hat at this point, Mom. I
But
think that
you know what people never had to be rescued from? The spiraling thing that went up to give you a whole look at the park and spiraling back down. No, but that thing always went
that's
up and
true.
down. It never
That's
stopped.
true.
Now people did have to get rescued from snakes at Smurf Island.
Oh, those snakes.
Girl, we used to prance around that thing. We are lucky we did not get bit.
I know.
Like we would go in those houses.
I kind of want to take like a nostalgic trip back to Carowinds now. Like,
No, it's nothing like what you remember.
no, I know, but it still would be like,
Sorry, it's Six Flags Carowinds now.
it's a Six Flags
Six
now.
Flags, yes.
Interesting. Maybe I guess they acquired that one after the Louisiana one didn't
Mhm.
survive.
I don't know.
That one still, I find that still to be one of the craziest things that we don't talk about is like that the hurricane and Katrina also just destroyed an entire Six Flags park and just it lays in ruin now. Things like that. It's like, how did that not really get on our radar all that much with everything else that happened there?
Well. So he is a divorce lawyer, girl.
Oh, okay. Okay.
And so Carlene found him because she was driving in front of him, and he has a bumper sticker on front of his car that says, "Lawyers have the best briefs." And she was reading that, and objects in mirror are bigger than what they seem, and she was so distracted that he ran into her, and they fell in love right then and there. And Mary Jo says that when Ted found her, he bumped into her with her elbow, and he said, if she's that soft, then her heart, blah, 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 blah. And she said, well, if you're that hard all over your body, then yowza.
She should have known that I was a problem then.
Mm-hmm.
How many times has Ted used that line on other women?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I can really picture Mary Jo getting upset and cleaning floors singing "There's Big Tall Terrible Giants in the Sky."
Why must you bring that back up again? That was almost 20 years ago now.
Well, girl, I figure if Victoria Parker could use pictures 20 years ago, I can bring something up from 20 years ago.
Ugh. Pork chop.
Girl, that wasn't almost 20 years ago. That was over 20 years ago. Because that
But
was...
But I mean, like, it was just very weird to me because all I kept thinking was, you've been in, like, Los Angeles for a long time now. You don't have any more updated anything?
Girl, the last time she looked good...
She looked okay in the Chapel
So-
Rowan video. She
Eric's
looked okay.
really busy.
Okay.
He has 3 nights a week that Carlene cannot see him.
Okay, 3 nights. All right.
And Carlene's like, hey, I want to get season tickets to this. He's like, maybe. And I think we're planning to go off on a weekend. And he's like, well, I don't know. We've got to talk about it. And so they leave, they go outside, and BJ, everybody's like, he's so nice, he's so sweet. BJ doesn't trust him. And Bernice does not trust Peter Jennings because you never see the back of his head.
I still don't understand the joke. Like,
You never see the back of his head.
but what does that mean? I don't trust him though. Like, he's an alien?
I don't know, girl.
Is he still alive?
No, he died a long time ago.
I don't know. I don't keep up with when journalists pass away.
It was very sad. I believe he had very severe lung cancer
Oh no.
in 2005.
Gosh, that was a long time ago.
I know. Almost as long as the pictures that Victoria Porkchop Parker was posting on her.
Dear listeners, if you don't know who Victoria Porkchop Parker is, that was a famous drag queen that was known especially for being the first queen eliminated on RuPaul's Drag Race season 1. So whenever you hear, if any of you are watchers of RuPaul's Drag Race, if you hear about girls talking about being the pork chop, that's what they're talking about.
And Maim and I may or may not have seen her so drunk that she fell off the stage at Legends.
Oh, no, we may or may not have seen that.
Yeah, more than once.
Allegedly.
Allegedly. We may or may not have seen her in a big red wig and a tight bodysuit that had pork chop written all over it, doing how many licks? The unedited version, she white.
I also remember seeing a very inebriated Chi Chi LaRue fall off a stage at Manor while she was doing her DJ set.
Yeah.
And she was not, it was not just a little stage. Like, she was up a good 4 feet in the air.
Did you or did you not see an inebriated, what's her name? The woman from Delight. Didn't you see her fall over too?
Oh no, she didn't fall over. She was 3 sheets, but she wasn't falling over.
Okay.
Right? But she held her liquor well.
Good for her.
I hope she was drunk. I'll say.
Let's see here. I've seen pork chop. I've seen a pork chop fall.
Chop fall.
I really think that's the only drag queen that I've seen that drunk. Like, it was on a Tuesday night or whatever night it was, too. I remember it because you were up for some reason. I don't remember why you were there.
I mean, remember, I used to work second shift, so I used to just come up for whatever. If you were going to be out, I'm like, okay.
Yeah, that was one of them. I think your significant other at the time was off on a work trip, and you're like, sure.
It's like good old days, girl. We were having weekday shenanigans.
Girl, yeah. Oh, God, that was a mess.
Except for us, weekday shenanigans just meant kikiing with your best friend, unlike the rest of the gays.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
You say that to other gays, they'd be like, oh, okay.
Back when they had like drag shows 4 days a week.
They had a lot of drag shows.
So many drag shows.
They were doing that here for a while, like up until a couple of years ago. It was like Wednesday night, Thursday night, Friday night, Saturday night. And I was glad for the girls, but I mean, like,
it gets oversaturated.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, now we've got Thursday, Friday, Saturday. That's about it.
That's it. That's all I need.
Yeah.
That's it.
And I have not been to a trailer park Thursday in forever.
Really? They look so mainstream now on their flyers.
I know, when they start at 9.
What?
Yeah, they start at 9.
Why does they start so early now?
Girl, but just think, that would have been so much better back in the day.
I guess so, but you're not as tired and punch drunk right? Like it's not this,
That's true.
it's not quite the same.
That's
Like
true.
Thursday night at like 11, you are tired, you have some drinks, so it's all like it all kind of mixes together for
Mm-hmm.
the crowd to be a bit rowdy.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Like
Yep.
9 o'clock, it's like you're not even drinking a lot because you're like, oh, okay, I can just go to bed at like 11, so it's
11,
fine.
11:30. Put a nice warm compress on my face and pass out with it on.
Exactly. Or that UV mask.
Girl, speaking of that, I watched Hurricane Bianca.
Why?
I thought it would be a hoot.
Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Computer says no.
Have you seen it?
No.
It's not good.
I watched one clip with her and Rachel Dratch, and I was like, "Oh no!"
It does have Rachel Dratch.
That's why I watched the clip because I mind you, I love Bianca as a stand-up. We have
Uh-huh.
seen her here before. It was great,
I'm sure.
but stand-up does not always translate to acting.
It also has Shangela in it. And Willem.
What a strange trio of
Yeah.
being in a. I am actually. I mean, I don't know. I will go support the Drag Race movie when it comes out. I'm excited about that. Because every little screenshot I've seen of it, it's making me
You
a
know
little bit
who's not
more.
in that? Shangela. Or Willem. Although Ginger Midge is in it. But whatever.
Is it pre or post? Oh,
I think it's post.
okay,
Yeah.
okay. She's going to be here in 3 weeks,
Are you
4
going to go
weeks.
see her?
No, no, no. It's at that Miami Beach Pride.
Oh, okay.
Like, I mean, I suppose I could go.
It's not worth it.
It's easier. I
Um,
mean, it's not terrible. I don't think I've actually been. I was realizing it before. I've never actually gone as just a person going for the parade and like just to enjoy
oh,
themselves.
okay.
I've always been working, so like, and I think they're gonna be on Friday, so it may not be as bad the Friday
Hmm.
night portion of it. So it's supposed to be her and Trinity the Tuck, and
Who
you're,
else?
you're just gonna.
No, I've
Can,
I've I've seen Trinity before. She's okay.
can you please her?
I don't even know
Um,
what that is.
she's in the new season.
Okay.
Lana Jure from last
Oh, she's
season.
going to be here in April.
Yeah. I think what's her name? The one that's from here that's on this season. What's her name? Athena.
Okay.
Athena's gonna be there.
Great.
It was a huge
Um.
controversy, by the way, because their flyers only had like the regular Drag Race girls, not the local girls, and
Uh-huh.
all of these people are like, "Oh, you can pay them all this money and not the local girls." And somebody wrote, "Athena's literally hosting it." Um, that's become a big hot topic down here. Like people are very like weird about the Drag Race girls because they keep saying that they're spending thousands of dollars on them without paying the local girls. So, which they're not wrong.
Yeah, that's the thing here too. That there is, even if it's not local drag, right? There's
Hmm.
still that tier that is not necessarily a Drag Race girl that is phenomenal.
Hmm.
Um, in our day, it was the Versages,
Yes,
the
girl.
oh god, what was her name?
I mean, at Warehouse, it was Dana St. James, girl. When she rolled up in there, that was like star. Like that was pre
Who,
Drag Race.
who
It was like star quality.
who was the black one that did the Whitney, where she would slide
Oh,
across the stage with the
was it Tommy Ross?
no, but Tommy Ross was a good one too.
Yeah, Tommy Ross. I know who you're talking about, but I can't remember her
Yeah,
name
I can
now.
picture her. She did Whitney and
She did Whitney so good.
so
Woo!
good. So good. And
We
then
used
there's
to.
the one who did Tina with the big face. Um, you know the one I'm
I,
talking
for,
about.
I forgot about her.
She had a
I can't
big
remember.
face.
I can't remember her. Oh my god! You just took me back in time.
She
Oh
was
my
good.
gosh.
She went to Vegas and is still, I think, of uh
That's crazy. I totally forgot about
mhm.
that one.
Big
Oh my
face.
gosh. Big
Big
face.
face.
Like
Big face.
big face, big hair, tight skirt.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I mean, it was like 5 Tina wigs to make the face look the right size. Big face. Big face.
Oh my gosh. Oh, we're old.
Big face. So BJ goes on a little bit about how much she doesn't trust him, right? But oh no, Mr. Reynolds is coming. We have to get the things together because Mr. Reynolds is coming.
Oh, okay. All right.
So BJ goes over to look for the contracts, and she finds his scheduler.
Oh, okay.
And she's like, what if I just look through it to see what he was doing? And
BJ.
Julia's like, look, if you do this, I will lose all respect for you. BJ's like, fine. And Anthony's like, BJ, you shouldn't do that. She's like, will you watch out for me? It's like, sure. And BJ, like, Julia takes the schedule away, but BJ has a receipt from it for a dress shop to Mrs. Eric, whatever his last name is.
Ooh.
So
Somebody
he's
dipped in the pond.
married, girl.
Lord.
Married.
Carlene cannot catch a break.
Well, girl, they all say, do not tell Carlene. Do not tell Carlene. Do not boo at Carlene. Carlene walks in and Bernice goes, boo.
I did giggle quite
I did too.
hard at that.
So
Boo.
it's later on and Carlene's not there. Julie has called Eric and has basically said, hey, could you come over? He kept saying no, no, no. He would have to change clothes, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. And Julia mentioned the receipt, and Eric said he's going to come over without changing his clothes. He's here. And Julia said, what are we going to say if he's married? Julia opens the door, and he walks in full drag.
Come on, sis. You better sissy that walk.
It's not drag if you're doing it for those reasons, but
No, it's not technically drag.
It's not
No.
technically drag.
It's not a performance.
Exactly. He's expressing himself in the feminine.
Right.
And
Coming to the runway.
cat,
Shablam. Shablam.
Oh God. Did you know the Hiding in Closet now hosts the Dungeons and Dragons thing too?
Oh, that's great. Is it?
I don't know. I haven't watched it. Do you think I would? Anyway.
I don't think you would put that much time and effort into that now.
No.
No.
She also has a new podcast called Blessed and Highly Favored.
Okay.
About it's her and drag queens that were raised in the black church talking.
Oh, I need to listen to that.
Who knows? Maybe you can get your ass on there.
Oh, you're right. You're right.
Maybe.
I mean, like, ooh, ooh,
I mean, do you know her?
no.
Okay.
But I mean, I could just say I'm her cousin. We both from North Carolina. We both got brown skin, so that's
Both
already
have
two
massive
boxes.
gaps in your teeth.
I don't have a massive gap
I'm
in
joking,
my
girl.
teeth.
I'm joking, girl.
I was like, do I
Don't check. No, you don't. You don't at all.
have to get that tooth thing like Madonna has now. That insert or whatever it was.
It's just a Kabbalah bead she cut apart.
I thought it was a chickpea.
Oh God. So he's not gay. No homo.
Oh,
girl.
that's good.
No
Good.
homo.
He just likes women's
He
clothing.
just likes women's clothes. Julie and BJ are getting very nervous about this. And they're like going to make him some tea. And he's like, no, I just sit down. I want to talk to you about this. He goes out 3 nights a week with other guys who dress up as women. And Bernice like, has anyone ever told you that you resemble Tori Spelling? And he's like, all the time.
I didn't see it.
I didn't either.
I thought Victoria Principal.
So I thought he looked like Tom Hanks for Bosom Buddies.
Yes.
Like that's what I thought.
Is
But
that a woman? I think it's a tall woman. Are you what?
yeah,
I mean, his makeup wasn't terrible either.
it wasn't terrible, no.
No, he
And
did
like
pretty
they,
good.
they were commenting on how nice of the dress is, but the
Yeah.
scarf doesn't really go. It's a little too
Is
loud.
it too much? Is it too much? Is it too much? No, sweetheart, it wouldn't be too much if you lived in the Pacific Northwest, not Atlanta.
I have no idea what you're talking about. Are you referencing something?
No, I'm just saying scarves
Okay.
are much more like a Pacific Northwest
Girl,
thing.
it wasn't even that kind of a scarf. It was like it was the kind of scarf that we used to juggle whenever we were in elementary school.
I forgot about us doing that.
Uh-huh. I
Oh my
always
God.
wanted those. I always wanted to learn how to juggle with those scarves.
And now you just accessorize with them.
Mm-hmm.
So who's the winner? You are. You are.
There you go, dear listeners. Maim is silent laughing, y'all. I don't. It's the weirdest thing. She's making no noise, but she's laughing her ass
Sorry,
off.
it's just my brain is just like there's just a lot of things from back then that are just so funnily like how gay we were.
Oh
Just
yeah,
because I remember the joy of playing with those scarves.
girl. Yes, same. I
Like, yes.
I love doing it. Like pink and orange and yellow and pink and orange and yellow and oh god, it's great. Do you want to switch to the balls? No, girl. I'm so happy.
Leave me with the scarves. It's for
Just
with the
just leave.
scarves.
Do you want to line dance or wrestle? Oh, we're line dancing,
dancing.
sweetie. Line dancing. Don't break my heart, my achy, breaky heart. Girl, thank you, Miss Seeley, for knowing these little faggots are going to need something to do.
Yep.
Oh,
Good
girl.
times. Good times.
I wonder what she's up to now. She was tall, so probably 6 feet.
She was really tall.
Uh-huh.
Oof.
Yeah. Not as
There's
tall as the guidance counselor.
No. No.
That hair.
There's a gentleman on the next level chef that's 6'8", and it is weird watching him just be around normal humans. Like
Yeah.
when they're athletes and in their own world, you don't notice it, but when you put them with like regular people,
Mm-hmm.
those types of tall people, it's unusual looking.
Mm-hmm.
And he's a nice. I mean, he seems like a nice man. I mean, obviously a competition show, but it's just like sometimes he's standing there and.
Mm-hmm.
It's almost like you can tell that he feels awkward because everybody's up to his like chest level.
Mm-hmm.
It's nuts. Although when it's time for them to go reach for those ingredients, he's always he ain't got to do nothing. He just like reaches for it, like I got this. Highly recommend that show.
Hot chocolate.
That was her.
That was the
Tina Turner
the Tina
one.
Turner, yeah.
Yes.
Uh-huh.
Oh, it was such a big deal too. It was like so it would be like the Saturday night 8 p.m. at Warehouse.
Yep.
Oh,
Yep.
packed to the gills, packed. I always felt so bad when she was there because this Palms was probably empty every single time because that's where the black gays used to go. But they would come to Warehouse for those hot chocolate nights.
Not they wouldn't go the one in the one that was in Winston. What was that place called?
Oh, Odyssey.
Odyssey, girl. So
Odyssey 2000. I'm sorry, Odyssey 2000.
girl. Now I used to go to Odyssey every once in a while. Because it was Winston, which is much closer than going to Charlotte.
Mm-hmm.
And it was doable, right? Like, because where am I going to go in Charlotte? I'm going to go to that little dive bar that's got the strippers.
Girl, you could have gone to Scorpio. It's still there.
I hated Scorpio.
Don't tell Big Sister, honey. That's one of his like tiptoe spots, girl.
It's Scorpio doesn't do it for me. It was. I like Cabaret better than Scorpio. I ain't gonna lie to you.
That's because we like bars like that. That's why.
Oh yeah. Anyway, I found out that one of my coworkers, lesbian, was most definitely, because she went there about as much as she went there all the time at the time. was probably on the hip hop side while I
Of
was on the
course.
gay side every single time. As we were talking about it, we're aligning our years. We're like, we
Girl.
probably have seen each other many times before.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I love moments like that.
Yeah.
Different time, different place. As you drink your International Delights coffee.
Sean Luke. So Julia says, ask Eric if he's comfortable. She's like, because I'm not. I'm very enlightened, and I may have even seen an episode of Sally Jesse Raphael. But you're lying to Carlene, and he's like, I know. I'm going to tell her. This has inspired me to tell her. Well, Mary Jo's here, and she's going on and on about stuff, the thing that her and Anthony had to do at Fabric World, and it says, hello, I'm Mary Jo to this nice lady here. And Julia's like, do you remember Carlene's Eric? And she just starts, Carlene's Eric! And Bernice asks if he's ever tried nude skeet shooting.
Who hasn't? I do miss skeet shooting. That is the one thing I used to do that I actually do miss.
Well, Anthony's here, and he did not recognize Erica either. And he goes on and on about this woman at the place. He's like, not all women are like that. And you're a man in a dress.
If anybody should have recognized him in drag, it should have been Anthony, who's been in drag way more than anybody else.
It's true. And Anthony just says it's a pretty dress and laughs. BJ says it must be fun to turn people into blithering idiots. And Carlene shows up.
Oh, boy.
And she just notices Eric and starts laughing and says, you look great. And she's like, well, and they keep asking her, do you understand? She's like, no. And he's like, well, let's go out and have a bite to eat and we can talk about it. She has the best response of everybody.
Right.
Because
the one that's the proper response.
Exactly. Because it doesn't matter.
Not filled with shame. Like other than them saying you have to tell Carlene, like that's really the only thing that should be established here. Not.
Yep.
Mary Jo's reaction for me was maybe just and I mind you, I realize this because I tied too closely to her, but as much as that lady has been through, come on, girl, and all of them have in the world that they occupy. Y'all are all that gobsmacked about all this,
Well, look,
girl.
Maybe they should have made it Quint. Think we're gonna hear anything about Mary Jo's children before this season's over.
They should have followed it up with a very special episode of Donahue, where it's Mary Jo and Claudia and Quint. Claudia is now running the streets, right?
Oh, I was gonna say 35, 2 babies.
Speaking of Mary Jo, shout out! There's a new show on ABC that she's starting with. I think it's like a American version of the British show Doc Martin. That she's going to be the character on Doc Martin. It was his aunt, and I think Mary Jo's playing her character. It's not the biggest part of the show, but she's kind of like one of the anchors of the show. So I love
It's
Annie
so
Potts getting work.
weird how you say aunt, like it because you're from the South,
Right.
and you say aunt, which is very British, not even Northern. It's British,
Right.
and everybody you grew up with said aunt.
Okay.
Like it's just odd that you would have picked that word, because I don't know where it comes from. Like that's when it's proper, but it's just I'm not.
It comes from. I mean, almost every vocabulary part of it comes from my dad.
Okay.
So, When you think about it, he wasn't raised in the South.
Yeah, it's true. But no, I'm
So,
saying that I think the common American version is aunt.
yeah, I don't know.
Like
You got me. I don't know where my linguistics came from. So at least I say Iredale the right way.
Idle. You drop every syllable and just by Dale. Idle. Idle Memorial Hospital, how can I help you?
Oh my gosh.
Idle Memorial Hospital, how can I direct your call?
Taking me back to being a candy striper.
Uh-huh.
Oh my god.
I could just see you on third shift at Idle Memorial Hospital.
I don't think I ever worked third there. I think when I did work there, it was a first shift. Um, but I didn't use the Iredale for mine because that was back when that was when I was at Westcom operator, which was really cool. So there was just a lot of like me on the mic being like, "Yes, Mrs. Davis, what would you like?" Like, I did that for a while. That was a fun job. I wonder if they still have that system there. I wonder if that was just a temporary thing or not. Because I went back to college, but that Westcom operator system, it was a really clever idea rather than the nurses having to go check every single call button all the time.
Yeah.
Just put a little secretary in there that just figures out if they need actual like help or just water.
I think that they have two buttons, one for and then one for emergency. So I think yes.
It was really great because at the time, God bless her, my dear departed Aunt Jeanette, she was in the hospital while I was working.
Uh-huh.
So she would literally sometimes just ring the bell just to like talk to me for a minute. I was like, everything okay? She's like, yeah. She's like, will you tell your mother this? I'm like, Aunt Jeanette, you cannot do this. Like, you can't do this. Right? But it does, and every time I get it, I mean, she was sick, but it was nice, right? Because like I was so nearby. I mean, dear listeners, for anybody that doesn't know, like that's the closest I have to like a grandmother figure in my life because I didn't have any grandparents. But so she got sicker during my teen years, but I just never lost like closeness with her. But it was just so funny when she would ring that bell because I'd see it pop up and I'm like, oh Lord, what does she want? She's like, I don't tell her to get me some liver mush from the thing. She's like, I don't. I'm like,
For the pink tea room.
Right. She would be like, she's like, she's like, I don't like this breakfast. I was like, you have to eat the breakfast. Like, you're on a specific diet. I would not trade that summer that I got to do that, and I wouldn't trade it for anything. That crazy woman.
Well, girl, it's later on at Sugar Bakers.
Sugar Bakers.
Mr. Reynolds will be here soon. We have to have the contracts.
Crap.
They're on Carlene's desk. She'll be back in a minute. And Carlene walks in, dressed in boy drag, and this is drag.
Full on drag.
Full on drag. She is trying to understand what Eric goes through, and so she's trying to get in touch with the masculine side. They ask Anthony to show her. He's like, absolutely not, because he don't know. Well,
I'm about to say they should ask BJ.
They should. Yes, they should. Mary Jo's like, well, first you spit, and then you put your hands in your pants to make sure that it makes it look like your penis is still there. Anthony's in the background just looking confused. Julia says that no matter what you do, you make a noise. And then BJ actually hits the nail on the head. She's like, men give themselves so much permission to be aggressive. And she's like, case in point, getting up in somebody's face and tapping them in on the sternum and be like, look, you will never do this to me again. And Bernie's like, be like Schwarzenegger. Bada, 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 bada. Hasta la vista, baby.
Never change, Bernice.
Never change. Well, Mr. Reynolds is here, girl.
Oh, crap.
And they look over the contracts, and he said he's going to he'll have them for $35,000, and they're like, well, usually this kind of work is $50,000, and he's like, well, no, that's my highest price. This is non-negotiable. And BJ's like, well, everything's negotiable, and he's like, not with women.
Gross.
And Carlene turns around, and Mr. Carlene, and they start a little bidding war, and he pulls Carl aside, like, hey, what's the highest you're going to go? And Carl says 60, and he goes 65, and they say sold American. Mr. Reynolds leaves, and it's afterward at Sugar Baker's, and I don't know if you saw, there's a little mini Jazzy riding in front of Sugar Baker's, just looking at the camera like, hey, must be the last season because you didn't block me out. Carlene said it was fun. And Eric's here, and he's like, this is all very something, and that tie does not go with this outfit. It's a little too busy, and I think I saw this on Sally Jesse Raphael. And Julia says they all learned something. Bernice says yes, never play spin the bottle at a garlic festival. Carlene decides to remain just friends, and they leave to go have dinner. Do-do-do-do-do. And write names on the men's room, or on the men's room wall. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Hey, Maim.
Yes.
Did you find yourself a Miss Georgia Wild?
Oh, yeah. It's a Mr. Carlene.
It's Mr. Carlene.
With a bullet. Baby,
did you like this episode?
I did. I mean, I didn't love the reactions, but the episode itself overall was good. Especially, I mean, if Carlene hadn't kind of like been the heart of it wouldn't have been as good.
I completely agree. It was very good. I think it redeemed itself in the end.
Yeah. I mean, she basically said, I mean, it was a rare moment where they let her make the others look stupid. Why are you guys behaving like this? Yeah. So yeah, I really did like it. Yeah. And honestly, she actually looked good in drag. Like
she did.
Yeah. I was kind of proud of her.
Yeah.
Miss Carlene Henny.
Yeah, I was too. Mm-hmm. Well, girl.
Yes.
Why don't you tell our dear listeners where they can find you?
Okay, cool. Hey, dear listeners, it's me, Auntie Maim, your favorite relation. You can catch me every Monday night hosting karaoke at the Hotel Gathering in beautiful Miami Beach, just off of Lincoln Road. Starts at 8, and anything else you can find that I might be doing is at I'mYourAuntieMaim.com.
It ain't much else. Hey, y'all, I'm the Divine Miss Mims. You can find me online at thedivinemissmims.com. Hey, Maim.
Yes.
Did you know that we have Patreon?
What?
That's right. If you go to patreon.com/MimsAmaim, you can throw some money. Hey, Maim.
Yes.
Did you know that we have another podcast?
What?
That's right. It's You Slay Me. It's our Murder She Wrote podcast. Hey, Maim.
Yes.
Did you know that we have a website?
What?
MimsAmaim.com. Hey, Maim.
Yes.
Do you know what I love?
5-star reviews.
That's right, Maim. And they really help us grow. And dear listeners, like, subscribe, do whatever you can. Send up flares. Let people know. It really helps us with the algorithms. Hey, Maim.
Yes.
Did you know our dear listeners can reach out to us?
What?
They can send us an email at mimsamaim@gmail.com. Hey, Maim.
Oh, yes.
Do you have anything else to add?
Have a good week, everybody.
Why don't you say goodnight, Maim?
All right, good night, Maim.
Bye, y'all.